Well, let's focus now on the weather, and the unseasonal wet spell in several parts of India is the second highest October rain that we've seen since 1954. The heavy rainfall has pushed back harvesting and damaged ripened summer-sown crops like rice, cereals, soybean, millets and pulses. And this in turn could actually lead to food prices going up. Farmers also struggling to save their produce. Well, let's now go across to Divya for more on the forecast. So Divya, tell us about what's in store. Are we expecting more rain, or is it going to now finally taper off?
Gargi, the good news is that today is the end of the rain situation that we've seen in the national capital, and at the most light rain is what is expected. So it's not going to be heavy duty. The kind of rainfall that's caused waterlogging and issues and problems, that is over and done with. The worst is definitely over. It's just the fag end and that tail end that you're talking about. So all that you'll see is today, and that also drizzle, light rain at the most. Spotty showers is what we're expecting. When we take into account the kind of rain that we've seen so far in the month of October is more than 128 millimeters, which is the second highest, like you mentioned, since 1954. In fact, that is when the highest all-time record was set. In 1956, we did see more showers. So since then, this is the second highest. Last year, when we talk about, as far as October was concerned, in a single day, it rained about 87.4 millimeters of rainfall that was recorded in a single day. That's the 18th of October. This time around, the highest that we have recorded, it has been about 74 millimeters, which happened on the 8th of October. Let's take into account the temperature, which was down by almost 10 degrees from the norm up until yesterday. The temperature is back up. It's about 30 degrees. Yesterday, the temperature went up to 30. And if I just tell you the difference that we've seen in the last 24 hours alone, it's about 6 degrees. So now this is 4 degrees off the mark. It's not that much different from what it should be at this point in time. And then you can see that the temperature is inching back to normal, and it's going to be cloudy on Friday and Saturday. So it's between today and tomorrow that we can expect the temperature to be down. However, the temperature will inch back. Now, where is this weather system shifting? It is shifting towards the eastern part of the country, which basically means towards Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. That's where heavy showers are expected. We've seen heavy showers in the northeastern part of the country as well, and that's going to continue. There was an orange category warning in Arunachal Pradesh. However, that has improved. But Assam and Meghalaya, the areas of concern here, and of course also in Bihar, in central parts of the country. So you can see it's raining mostly in many parts of the country, and that's going to continue, Gargi, because we are expecting lots of showers. However, the reason why it rained, the unseasonal rain that we have seen as far as the north is concerned, it doesn't rain in October as much as it has. And the reason behind it is multiple weather systems that came about together. We had a western disturbance at play. Then we had a cyclonic circulation which continues to lie over Punjab and Haryana, along with the fact that we have moist winds which are coming in directly from the Bay of Bengal as well as from the Arabian Sea. So these multiple weather systems together caused that incessant spell of rain which lasted for about 4 to 5 days. The fag end, Gargi, like you were saying, so it's all under control now. It's going to be, as far as Delhi is concerned, it's all gotten better. But now the focus is shifting and it's moving towards Uttar Pradesh, where monsoon hasn't withdrawn completely. It continues to run through Agra.